这一章之所以取圣人跟罪人，是因为神父跟汤米那些人吗？而他们同流合污哎。
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick, but then you'd never know about Murillo.
Hey, fellas, sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the.
喝的是咖啡还是石油啊？
那么黑。From Morello's offices, 33 was a pretty good year for him.
黑咖啡吗？
Bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and buy everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did.
一气之下把你杀了吗？
Pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back. Eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Hmm? 有没有什么新闻之类的啊？当下所发生的什么事？
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with that bone, I got called out to a hit.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Good stuff.
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Eh, yeah.
My motor's yours if you want it, Tommy.
Thanks, Ralph.
他能聊天吗？想跟他聊一聊哎。哎，是他母亲还是怎样？我和妈妈。
If this storm don't blow through, I think I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
他是怎么加入这个帮派的啊？看起来不像是黑道料啊，是被挖角过来的吗？觉得他有修车的才能。这里的吗？什么样的货啊？枪支、酒还毒品啊？
Hey! Watch it, pal! Just dry it out!
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Paulie.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
Huh?
I wouldn't know.
真假
You
的
know
啊？
she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
完了，等下出事了。
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. Catch up with you.
这就是叫我们先去处理他们嘛。那山姆怎么每次都出事啊？
Someone's been waiting here tonight.
这样，政府报告显示，距离衰退结束遥遥无期。目前为止，措施无法停止经济衰退。失业率25%，农场扣押抵押数创下2年新高。小农们饱受经济困顿威胁，沙尘暴之苦。有鉴于此，总统提出新法规，以稳定银行系统。经济萧条吗？不信。这个也要探索啊，这不就是个
Guy we pay to keep this place in check don't even pretend to farm now. Place is derelict.
哦，有子弹，不子弹，香烟卡。这狗吗？
What kind of guy shoots a dog? This don't feel right.
会不会在上演什么灵异事件吧？鬼屋之类的。 啊，还有补包，这是干嘛？
Hey, buddy.
他死了。
Jesus, drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down.
他们是谁？
Not here. Poor bastard must have taken longer to die.
他怎么死的啊？ 啊
Wow! It's me, Tom.
Polly, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy. Did you find him?
Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest are face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ.
哇，警察、啊，完蛋了，又惹祸上身了。
Cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
These 上一次我们把议员的儿子给杀了之后，轮到警察了。
They've come heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats.
Wow, 这里到处都是血。
All shot in the back of the head. Must have been lined up.
Poor bastards.
Check every building. Fine.
威士忌。此时的美国还
Border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
还在那个马禁酒令吗？哎、好，要自己出去。失落的天堂，大帝国银行。啊，他一个人孤军奋战，哇！
Come on, fellas! Push through!
么都那么准啊？靠腰。啊，全清掉了！啊，怎么上去啊？
Boys, stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus, what have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay, just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
旁边明明就有医疗箱，怎么不捡一下？然后可以有用啊！
Hey, it'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
啊！靠腰哎！怎么马上出事啊？ 他还想上来。啊！
Over here. Jesus, this hurts. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops.
啊！警察来了，这是换户外了。 干嘛去了？啊！哦，他们进来了。警察好猛哦！他们扛那么多子弹，还可以慢慢靠近。来了。
Oh Christ! Tony and Donnie too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. Come on now. We're going home. I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, I can see that here. Just hang on.
I gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
我们是不是要吸引啊？怎么连装甲车都来了？这是警察该有的装备吗？他的上面还有一把120枪哎！
When they pull in behind you, blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
还有2个警车。
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck? Take him out, Tom! Let him have it!
不是啊，这个画面好亮哦。
Okay, one down. Good night, asshole.
他那个车灯太亮了、啊，会看不到人的位置哎。所以说我的子弹是无限的、啊。2辆一起来啊！
Our friends got company. They're getting close. You like that, you bastard! Where are they coming from? More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap! You got him! Keep going, Tommy!
哎，到哪去了、啊？他是车头。他干嘛？
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom. Polly, we need to go now.
要这样子吗？我现在反帮了我一把哎、啊，那辆车子就这样毁掉了。啊，他来了。
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire! Shoot now while we got the chance!
哎，他这个
They're reloaded!
是要打哪里呀、他这个是要打什么位置啊？轮胎、机枪还是车手啊？哦，枪架，它上面那个圆盘。啊！
Take out the windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea!
啊，没有子弹了。
The windshield! I got more where that came from!
Paulie, we gotta lose him!
啊，他们就一直抓着方向盘不放，
We did it!
这太尽责了。即便欲火焚身，也要抓着方向盘。
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, Sam,
他不会死吧？
we made it. We're at the doctor's house.
This is 3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
啊，货物都没有拿到，空空的。这一桩生意泡汤了吧？这回需要怎么交代啊？
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work.
Wow, 哇，都是血。 这么直接啊，直接说嫁给我。
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Who?
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. Started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
法兰克就是那个戴眼镜那位吗？这是哪里呀
？Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
怎么那么的古董啊？
You'll know. It always work.
哦，这边。他为什么要背叛老大、教父？就觉得被亏待吗？也不对啊。还说他觉得做这种事情已经厌烦了。想过点平静的生活。
The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President wrote...
这里的人怎么都穿黑色衣服啊？而且都长得好像哦，是兄弟吗？
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something the Don might want to know.
Well, it depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
小汤尼哪里啊？远吗？有一段路哎。
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Farquhar Jack Seidel. This bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now...
Everything okay?
哎，对呀，这也有个漫画。这什么漫画？这什么？
No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on, that Councilor Gilatis brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away.
Huh?
He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
他告诉法兰克，法兰克怎么可能会说啊？战胜他们。 哦，桥上嘛。
Now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series, and by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be
Looks like the place.
是他家吗？不过门口好像有几个人哎。 是那一栋吗？妈是谁啊？调查局的人吗？
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to cover what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering the golden era. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the gold series, which at one stage had appeared doomed. But they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody
我现在一直跟着啊，
the possibility of extra
都没有发生什么事，有点无聊。
Bunny Smith then standing on the mound, a look
我就开得很慢啊，尽可能不要超过40吧。
doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions.
然后上方那个眼睛应该是那个，不要被他发现吧。
What a strapping.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
哇，警察一堆。哎呀，靠腰，看得太入迷了，手把掉地上。 靠腰嘞！那可以重来吗？ 靠这种方式应该可以吧？潜行的啦，虽然说慢了点，不过总比一个人大战一群人好太多了。有没有碰过去？那个飞行员怎么举手投降？哦，他拿枪啊。
Tom.
Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out.
他女儿跟老婆吗？
Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Fish. 这个飞行员他是不是也是那个什么黑道的手下啊？等他飞在半空中的时候，就把那一家人给踢下来，完成了跟他老大的任务。法兰克他是因为厌倦了这种生活啦，就是一直提心吊胆，同时也要担心他们老大可能会随时把他给杀掉之类的。明面上是朋友啦，可是实际上还是很怕他。
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
嗯？他老婆可能也不知道，他老公 跟黑社会有关。
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
金库哎，又是灵车，这是谁死啊？
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
在哦
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
这三座只是一具空棺材吧？他们三个其实已经开着飞机跑掉了。